My next question is, where the hell do you put it? Now,
we just talked about a power plant, and that's controversial. It's much bigger and so on. But I mean, a safe injection site, I think, is maybe 5 times.
John, you've got a beautiful place there on Bloor Street. How about we take one of the storefronts downstairs? We'll turn it into a safe injection site. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't be too keen on it, Mark.
I don't know why, John. Why wouldn't you want drug addicts coming and lining up outside of your door?
And, they have a methadone clinic, for example, in Belleville on the main street, and they may say, well, it's accessible to the people who need the methadone, but it's really caused huge disagreement, disruption to business and so on the main street of Belleville while people are trying to go shopping. Like, I'm sorry, I started getting asked this in 2003 as a politician, and that's the hang-up I had at the time, that is this the best answer we've got, is to provide a safe, clean place for drug users to keep using drugs? So I guess I would be saying that maybe it's one of those occasions where instead of politicians and governments telling us conditions on things we do, we say to them, look, okay, you take a serious look at this safe injection thing, but the condition that's placed on you, you get rid of those waiting lists. You fund those programs properly. You set up those long-term programs to keep people, get them and keep them off drugs. Then come and talk to us about safe injection sites. Now, I know those who will say, well, what about the people in the meantime who get AIDS and so on? I recognize that's a failing in my argument, but I just cannot accept the fact that this is going to go on the way it is, where we have these waiting lists, and I also can't accept the fact that, like most of the mental illness challenges, we don't talk about it, we don't fund it, we don't speak about it, we don't address it, and so it's just easier for us to blame drug addicts for being drug addicts. That's what we do instead. It's just like we sort of say about mental health people, oh, well, they'll somehow get over it, instead of dealing with it. And I think we should get over that starting today.